downtown for another caroling gig. There it is off in the distance. As always, I was a little too late getting the camera out when I saw that, hey, you can like see downtown through the trees. And you can totally see downtown through the trees. Zuma Luma? Yeah, there you go. Oh, and then there's a big clunk of stuff you can't see through. Okay, here we go. Busy day. I mean, not so far. I was pretty lazy getting up. Did some work stuff, actually, even though I'm off, because stuff's going to continue to pile up if I don't. Answered a couple of emails. So this is a 12:30 to 1:30 lunchtime thing that we've done before. I usually can't do it because I'm usually working. And then I'm going to run over to Heyman Talent and audition for something that's not shooting until like March. But it pays big bucks if you get it. And so we want that. And it seems like it's, it's me, I'm the right age, the right all of that kind of stuff. Well, folksy guy sitting on porch, maybe yes, maybe no. But I can be folksy, can I? And then we got another gig, country club gig, 6 to 8 tonight. And last but not least, we got a special party gig where we're going to show up at somebody's house. And that's all paid for, and it's all planned. And we're going to act like, hey, we were in the neighborhood and saw the lights on. And so would you like to, have a couple songs? So that's that gig. All right. So that's Friday. Hope you're making your Friday what you want your Friday to be. I finally uploaded a super long 31-minute video about my day off down in Charleston over a month ago. And then I can start cranking out some of the shorter videos, which I hope to do fairly rapidly. A friend of ours who plays volleyball with my daughter and whatever, she actually mentioned last night that she'd seen a couple. Gretchen had mentioned it to her, and I had seen that I thought it was her husband, but I saw that she had subscribed a while ago and she forgot about that, which is also kind of amusing to me. So, yeah. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Rick? All right, that's too much talking. 2 minutes. I've safely just passed the place where the police usually sits if they're going to nab people coming into Cincinnati along Columbia Parkway here. But I did want you to get the full fine view of the city. My timing is great. It is exactly noon, so I'll get there in 6 minutes. So I won't be late. All right, there you go. There it is. Widescreen. A song, I love the tree with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Gig is done. Short gig, men's group. That we've sung to many years in the past. Only knew one guy there who's a member of the church. And then, although we knew the club manager there used to be at the Cincinnati Country Club when we first started singing. So it was good to see him. Giovanni, haven't seen him in years upon years. All right, I'm down by the Bengal Stadium, and I'm approaching Longworth Hall so I can do some auditioning here. Like I said, one of these days, I'm going to get this photo when there's a plane flying over so I can have planes, trains, and automobiles. One day. Let's just see what the sign says. We have moved center to lobby C and D, elevator to the fourth floor, and turn left. Huh, that's like near where there used to be. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, we're back in the old entrance. Cool. What I really need to do is go to the restroom and then maybe rush up on the text a little bit. They have a teleprompter set up apparently, so maybe not. All right. Happy Friday, everybody. And away we go. By 4th floor. Well, that was good. Actually had a really good audition, and then hung around and talked to Sam for a while. When I came out, talked to one of the other actors, and the audition coordinator was like, hey, we were just gonna call you. They had a technical difficulty with my first one, so I had to do it all over again. I hope it was as good the second time. The regular audition coordinator, Richard, wasn't here today. He's backed off a little bit. He's got other things going on. And he's, like I said, he's got a part in a show, Young Rock. Sorry, my car's flashing lights at me. But what I wanted to say is that the guy that was doing it, when I first did my first take of all of these little scripts, said, you got some major teleprompter skills there. I didn't tell him I've never done it before. Well, look, there's the Blob. That's the Mangles indoor facility. And I didn't realize it was here. They have a outdoor training right on the other side of all of that stuff. See where the trees are? The trees mark the boundary. And there it is, pretty cool. I have no reason to drive by it. I mean, but it's just another block from the stadium for them to walk. For all I know, they're there right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and drive that way. Why not? Yeah. One of the reasons I just like driving underneath all this stuff, because I think it's fun. The problem is that there's all this concrete company that's over on the other side from the ships that get unloaded from the river. That's funny. I really did. I thought that all they did was put it up over the existing field. Totally my bad. Which is, again, right there. And all this, of course, is just right by the stadium, which you can see there. Seems like I was just here. Oh, I was. Huh. Back to pick up the woman. She subbed for somebody tonight. All right, 2 Carolyn gigs down, 3 today, and away we go. You know what that is? Those are snowflakes. Chai tea latte. Oh, that's not good. That's like the worst chai tea latte I've ever had. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, it's hot. All right, I gotta go see. When I ordered it, I did use an existing order that was on my phone that said 1 pump of chai. Maybe that's less than they normally put in. But why would that be in my recent orders? Unless I screwed up or something. Could be operator error. All right, we are heading back down to Music Hall. There's a Nutcracker luncheon that we're going to be singing for. And then we get a break, and then we're singing like we did the other day, Thursday. We have a lobby for the half an hour before the show starts. And then at intermission again, so hanging out at Music Hall. Oh, here's that video I tried to catch the other day. As we crest here, and you can just see downtown. You can't see it though. Okay, silly. Well, this is interesting. I wonder how long this Porsche has been down here, because it is dusty. Well, we are all gigged out. It's now 3:30. Got down here at like, what, 11 o'clock? And we sing again at 6. So, I'm gonna go home, relax for a little bit. Whew. And then also solve the mystery of the Porsche on the other side of the dealio there. Oh yeah, I should get like my wallet out, because I'm gonna have to pay to park. All right. We will talk to you denizens of YouTube at a later time. Well, caroling is done. And now we're at the next event. Family Christmas. Ooh. Why is my car beeping? Good morning. It is Sunday. I'm going to go to church. Dang nabbit. I've been in rehearsal, but you know, I've looked at what they're singing, and it is within my means. Oh, it was a bit much yesterday, though. It wasn't a ton of singing all at once, but it was a bit much yesterday. So I'm a little under the weather, feeling I got Dayquil in me, but that's all good. All right, I'll talk more later. Make your day. It is turning into a beautiful sunshiny day. It's right about freezing, and I'm on my way to band practice. Feeling warmed up quite a bit vocally since this morning, which was not good for church. I mean, I did okay. I warmed up a little bit for that, but taking it easy because I still have a 2-hour caroling gig later this evening. So I'm going to have to take it easy at rehearsal. I'm sure everybody will be very understanding of that because they know that it's a paid gig that I have and that I'm doing. Cool. The problem is we're going to miss the Bengals game. No matter what time the Bengals game is, I think I'm going to miss it. It might even be starting here soon at 1 o'clock. I don't even know. It's okay. It's just, you know, televised sports to watch. Train tracks, more train tracks. This road is so nice as they paved it. It makes it feel like my suspension is fine. And my suspension isn't fine. This car is driving me crazy lately. This maybe a leak in the radiator, and so it was overheating, and I finally got some coolant back in it instead of just water. And then it still was overheating, but now it's doing great. Now I guess that almost a whole bottle of coolant has had time to work its way through the system. And of course I bought new springs for the rear because one of them was broken. I discovered that when we did the brakes, which was a drama-filled event. Anyway, so those have to get installed. And it's just cold. Nobody wants to do work on the car when it's cold. And I'm busy. And I have to train all day tomorrow. All right, away we go. Wow, you really can't see me in here at all. It is 5:45, and I am just mere moments away from the country club for our deer 6 to 8 caroling gig. Deer, I meant there was a deer. I didn't want to hit the deer. And so church this morning, band practice, still a little on the froggy side. I'm certainly relying on Dayquil liquid to get me through the day. I've got a correct, what am I trying to say? The right kind of cough drop. I've got a Ricola in my pocket. And then right after that, we'll be zooming to sand volleyball. It's tournament night. I'm going to miss the start of the tournament with the co-ed team. Starts at 7:40. I'm hoping they win so that maybe I can play some of that. But Trevor's going to fill in for me there. He'll do fine. And he's also filling in for John at our men's game, which will be at 9 o'clock. All right, passing some of the familiar Christmas lights that you've already seen. Oh, there's somebody walking their doggy. And, all right, and I'll show you some Christmas lights here in just a second. Now, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this on some other drive up this street here in Hyde Park, that there's a house that has done, lots and lots of inflatables. I filmed it before, so in previous years' vlogs, you'll have seen it. So here it is. The other day, there was nothing. And now, it's all up. It's all here. Look at everything. Oh my goodness. Look at all the glorious Christmas goodness. That must have been quite the chore. It's a lovely drive and approach into the country club. Oh look, there's a valet guy. Don't worry, dude, I'm turning left and parking myself. It's never too cold for this, right? Little sand football. I'd be playing out here too if I were you. Uh-oh, except for when it gets in your eye. Careful, don't rub it too much. Get some water in there.